on connected speech.
Connected speech is the way native speakers naturally join, shorten, blend, or change sounds when speaking English fluently. Instead of pronouncing every word separately and clearly, words flow together to make speech faster and smoother.
Listen.
I'm going to call you later tonight after I finish my work. She's going to start her new job next week at a large company downtown. I want to learn English faster, so I can communicate with more people. Do you want to come with us to the beach this weekend? I gotta finish this project today before my manager checks it. We gotta leave before noon if we want to avoid traffic. I have to wake up early tomorrow because I have an important meeting. You have to be careful when driving on wet roads at night. She asked to submit the report by Friday to meet the deadline. He asked to wear a uniform at work every single day. Let me show you something interesting that I found online yesterday. Let me know when you arrive so I can meet you outside. Give me a minute to think about your question carefully. Give me your opinion on this matter before we make a decision. I'm kinda tired after work because it was a very busy day. That movie was kinda boring and much longer than I expected. I sorta understand what you mean, but I'm still a little confused. She sorta smiled at me when we passed each other in the hallway. I'm out of money this month because I had several unexpected expenses. Get out of here right now before someone sees you. We have a lot of work to do before the end of the week. There were a lot of people at the concert despite the bad weather. I don't know where he went after he left the office. We don't know the answer yet because nobody has checked the results. I got you this time, and you can't escape so easily. Okay, gotcha. I'll do it later when I have more time. I betcha he'll be late again because he always misses the bus. Betcha can't solve this puzzle without asking for some help. Whatcha doing this weekend now that the weather is getting better? Whatcha looking for in that old box in the garage?
Let's learn
English
connected
idioms.
speech.
Idioms. These are sentences or expressions whose meaning cannot be understood just by the literal translation of the words. In other words, when you translate word by word, the meaning sounds strange or incorrect because the real meaning is figurative and based on cultural context.
Listen.
He is a big shot around here, and everyone respects him. He's a man of his word and always keeps his promises. The truth will come out one day, and everyone will know it. The robbers made away with $2 million after the bank robbery. He calls the shots in his company. I made them myself from scratch. He caught me off guard with his question. I'm sick and tired of your warning. The bottom line is I don't have enough money. He said he didn't love her and left poor Kathy with a broken heart. He's been through a lot of suffering. He knows all the ropes in this company. He was lying to all of us from the word go. I meet them now and again at the bank. I might as well telephone him now. He racked his brain to solve the puzzle. I'm breaking in my new shoes. Paying him is out of the question. With that green hair, she really stands out in the crowd. She is very upset because the critics took her book apart. He hit upon a great idea for a birthday gift. After she became rich, she began to look down on her former friends. It all comes down to the question of money. He got carried away with opening a store and lost most of his money. I was getting nowhere with my project, so I took a break. His wife is a backseat driver, always telling him how to drive. Robert's dad also never liked to go out much, like father, like son.
If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's learn
English
phrasal
idioms.
verbs.
Look up to.
Erguer os olhos para olhar algo. Admirar, respeitar ou considerar alguém. Consultar uma fonte de informação. Voltar a atenção ao uso da fé.
Listen.
She had to look up to see the airplane flying overhead. The children looked up to the teacher as she pointed to the map on the wall. He looked up to the top shelf but couldn't reach the book. From the bottom of the canyon, we looked up to the narrow strip of sky. The puppy looked up to his owner's face, waiting for a command. I have always looked up to my older sister for her courage and kindness. Many young athletes look up to professional players as role models. He looked up to his grandfather, who had survived the war with dignity. She looks up to the CEO because of his ethical leadership. They look up to the scientist who discovered the new vaccine. You can look up the word in an online dictionary. I looked up the recipe on my phone before starting to cook. Please look up the train schedule for tomorrow morning. She looked up the author's biography in the library database. We looked up the population of that city on the government website. When you walk in the forest, look up to avoid low branches. The architect told us to look up to appreciate the high ceiling. During the parade, everyone looked up to see the balloons. If you look up, you will see the stars starting to appear. He looked up from his book and noticed the sunset. She looked up to God and prayed for strength. The congregation looks up to the altar as a symbol of faith. When feeling lost, I look up to God and find peace.
Let's learn American phrasal verbs.
Slangs are informal words and expressions that people use in casual conversations instead of more formal English. They are common among friends, family members, co-workers, and on social media, but they are usually not used in formal writing or professional situations.
Listen.
Her makeup looked completely snatched at the wedding and impressed everyone there. That outfit is so snatched that everyone keeps staring at it. He showed up with a snatched hairstyle for the special event. Nobody trusts a snitch in that neighborhood because secrets spread quickly. He got angry after someone snitched to the teacher about him. Don't be a snitch over something so small and unimportant today. The baby looked snug as a bug inside the warm blanket. I felt snug as a bug by the fireplace during the storm. Their small cabin was snug as a bug on cold nights. She's so extra whenever she plans a birthday party for friends. Wearing diamonds to a picnic is so extra for most people. He's being so extra about a tiny problem that happened today. People online called him soft for getting offended so easily lately. Don't be soft when facing small challenges that appear every day. She thinks her brother is too soft with his close friends. Come sit down and spill the tea about the party tonight. She spilled the tea about everything that happened at work yesterday. Everybody wanted him to spill the tea after the meeting ended. She's such a stan that she knows every lyric by heart. The singer has millions of loyal stans online supporting every release. He became a stan after watching the band perform live yesterday. I'm stoked about our beach trip planned for this weekend ahead. The players were stoked after winning the championship against strong rivals. She looked stoked when she opened the surprise gift at home. That performance was straight fire from beginning to end last night. Your new track is straight fire and sounds amazing to listeners. This restaurant serves straight fire every night and attracts many customers.
If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel.